I'm Finnan from Limerick Post. Here are the top stories from the week. This week has seen the passing of an individual that Kieran O'Donnell, TD for Limerick City, has said was a political colossus of Irish politics. At the age of 82, Des O'Malley has passed away, leaving behind him a legacy that any politician will be proud of. A minister that had no issue in challenging the ideals of his party and his party leader in what he saw was the correct ideals of the nation. His consistency would see him ousted from Fianna Fáil and would go on to create the political party Progressive Democrats. Mayor of Limerick Daniel Butler has opened up a book of condolences virtually on the Limerick.ie website that will be open until August 6th until it will be given to the O'Malley family. This week's also saw the passing of a very particular date that has been set on so many people's calendars over the past few months. This week saw the arrival of July 19th, a signifying day signifying one of the last hurdles to be lifted on lockdown. The return of international travel has seen airports up and down the country slowly resuming to their full capacity. A day that acts as long-waiting relief for the surrounding area and the businesses that rely on international travel into not only Shannon but from airports up and down the country. In other news, but sticking on a COVID development, the rise of Delta variants and hospitalisations has seen a warning to Midwest hospitals that a potential fourth wave of hospitalisations is imminent. A reason as to why these hospitalisations in the Midwest hospital region has been going up has been the rate of the vaccinations starting to be slowed down. This past Wednesday saw the admission of over 230 people in the University Hospital Limerick's emergency department, with a further 4 administered in the ICU with the Delta variant. And this past Monday saw the increase of over 40% of hospitalisations in Limerick's emergency department, an increase of 40% in what was hospitalisations before COVID. And lastly, the Department of Higher Education has granted to dissolve what was known as LIT and AIT in order to transition them into the new Technical Universities of Shannon and the Technical University of the Midwest. This transition, to be completed by October 1st, will see this become the third technical university to be set up in Ireland. The technical universities being a major goal of the department's Minister Simon Harris and what he sees as the technical universities driving regional development. A sentiment echoed by Limerick Today and Minister Niall Collins that the access to higher standard third level education will allow more university places in people's hometown, driving the development of a city that is of utmost importance. Those have been the top 4 stories from the week. I've been Finnan from the Limerick Post. Have a good afternoon, day, evening or night.